never coming down. You can't touch the sky, no, or with your feet stuck to the ground. And as I'm taking flight, I cheat the afterlife. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause a legend never dies. Give me faith, give me glory, see the world before me. Hear my name and hear my story. So give me faith and give me glory. You better make way for me, 'cause there can only be one king. I'm taking what I need, 'cause this animal's got a feed. 'Cause there's a flame in my soul, a hunger I can't control, no. If the struggle is mandatory, then give me glory. Give me faith, give me faith, give me glory, see the world before me. Hear my name and hear my story. So give me faith and give me glory. So give me glory. Give me faith, give me faith, give me glory, see the world before me. Hear my name and hear my story. So give me faith and give me glory. So give me glory. Hear my name and hear my story. So give me faith and give me glory. Give me glory. Give me glory. I'm on top of the world, and I'm never coming down. You can't touch the sky, no, or with your feet stuck to the ground. And as I'm taking flight, I cheat the afterlife. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause a legend never dies. Give me faith, give me glory, see the world before me. Hear my name and hear my story. So give me faith and give me glory. Give me glory. You better make way for me, 'cause there can only be one king. I'm taking what I need, 'cause this animal's got a feed. 'Cause there's a flame in my soul, a hunger I can't control, no. If the struggle is mandatory, then give me glory. Give me faith, give me faith, give me glory, see the world.
Simeone's first touch since coming on. Set up Diego Simeone, three-time World Cup player for Argentina. Manager of quite a few of the players in this game at Atletico Madrid. Was on the side of Russia's head, couldn't find it. And now McAllister trying to open up to the far side. That's Nicola Target running forward. Well, able to make it in slow motion. Back to McAllister. This last time we saw Argentina with the ball in the attacking half like this. Chipping away. Can they be dangerous? That's the question. Certainly building their confidence. And here's Lionel Messi on the ball. Inside, comes outside to Simeone. Simeone trying to cut it back in the middle. And now it's down to the hands. Got cut the very last level. Sees it. Wants to scramble back away. Time Argentina to play. Moves it up left to take. And Alvarez needs to run there. Nowhere to go. Thought about trying to outrun the Spanish defense. Trying to put the brakes on and come back and stay with the ball. Still a Puente. Trying to play key part here off the bench. Not just Nico Williams. Would have been starting perhaps this tournament if not for some injury issues. From Miguel Marino to come off the bench to twice score a winning goal in this tournament. They are both preparing to enter. There's Lamine Yamal. McAllister comes to meet him and it's left in his dust. Yamal couldn't angle that outside of the foot for Ferran Torres. Battle of the benches now, though. Marino is that guy. Gives you a little bit more pace, a little bit more power running in plays. Maybe that opens up the field. Martinez there, that was a tough first touch, and he just has to get rid of Perez. Step forward there, obviously, by Enzo Fernandez.
Oh yeah.
Five subs, you can run 26. Incredible, everything else. It's going to be different. Center decisive. This will become foul. Very goal. First by players in the goal. Just going to defend some subs that Scaloni made for Argentina just tells you the feeling of urgency. Not even slightly starts to shift in momentum against them. They want to make the changes right away. Quarter hour to go.
നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഒരു കുഞ്ഞാണ് ഇൻഫൻ്റാണ് ജുവനൈൽ പീരീഡാണ് ഇൻഫൻ്റ് ജുവനൈൽ ആ ഒരു പീരീഡിലാണ് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഉള്ളത്. ഇവിടെ ഒരു പീരീഡ് ഈ ഒരു ലെവലിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ എത്തണം. എന്നാലാണ് നമുക്ക് വലിയ വലിയ ജീവികളെയൊക്കെ പിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്. ഇതിന്റെ ബേസിക് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ആൽഫ ബീറ്റ ഗാമ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന രീതിയിൽ 3 തരത്തിലുള്ള ഭക്ഷണ ഡയറക്ഷൻസ് നമുക്കുണ്ട്. എന്തിന്റെ റീസൺ ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ 3 രീതിയിലുള്ള ഡയറക്ഷൻ കിട്ടുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള ഭക്ഷണങ്ങൾ ഇതാണ്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇതൊക്കെ തപ്പുക, പിടിക്കുക. ഈ പന്നിനെയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ചു നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആൽഫ കിട്ടും. പിന്നെ ഡിയറിനെയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് ബീറ്റ് കിട്ടും. പിന്നെ എന്താണ് ഗാലിമൈനസ് അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഗാമ ആ ഒരു ആംഗിൾ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം പിടിച്ചു. പിള്ളേര് നല്ല കളിയാണ് കേട്ടോ. സ്പെയിൻ കൊള്ളാം, ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. ഇതാണ് നമ്മള് നമ്മളെ തൊട്ടടുത്ത് ഏതോടത്തും ആ സ്പെയിൻ ടീമാണ്. പിള്ളേര് പറയുന്ന കളിയാണ്.
Trying to control 7 save for Martinez. Blocked out for another Spain corner. Their 7th of the game. Marcy's looking for his first international goal in a World Cup final at 19. Hits a knuckler. Then Martinez, as you see, look, he's going right. He thinks it's got covered. And it just comes with so much pace. And it just deflects, but he gets up quickly to react.
അതെ, പിങ് കുറച്ച് കൂടുതലുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇത്തിരി ശോകമായിരിക്കും ഈ പിങ്.
Whistles from Slavkovic. Close to Marcy. It's an extra earful from an Argentine defender. Bypasses
Hi.
everybody, but there's bodies.
ഇത് നമ്മളെപ്പോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു ടീമാണോ?
It's on top of Figo. He goes to the ground. Now it's an Argentine throw deep in there.
ഏയ് കേറി വന്നപ്പോ തന്നെ ഫ്രണ്ട്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ.
Strong hitter coming forward to win that immediately back for Spain.
സാധാരണ ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടണതല്ല.
These unprecedented two teenagers on the field for Spain in this World Cup final, along with Lamine Yamal. This is perhaps going to be less like the last two finals. It's more like the ones before. Argentina lost a one-goal game against Germany. In 2014, Spain won a 1-0 game against the Netherlands in 2010. No one asks how you won it, just that you did.
ഇങ്ങനത്തെ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക്
From the Argentina side,
ഇരിക്കണം.
because they've been chasing the ball for the majority of the game. And even when they feel like they have an opportunity to try to get a little bit of pressure, Spain popping around and get out
അപ്പൊ
of the pressure.
നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഗ്രോത്ത്
And
ഉണ്ടോ?
now they just keep
ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടോ?
deeper.
ഗ്രേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടാണ്.
So hard
71%
knockout stage.
വെച്ചാണ് ഇൻക്രീസ് ആവണം നമുക്ക് ഡയറ്റും
Deflected
കാര്യം.
cross, another Spain corner on the way. Just about 10 minutes.
അത് നമ്മള് ഗാമ വേരിയന്റിലുള്ള ഫുഡേഴ്സ് കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇപ്പൊ ഗ്രേറ്റ് വന്നേക്കണം. ഇപ്പൊ ഇനി ബീറ്റ വേരിയന്റ് കഴിക്കണം. ഇനി വന്നിട്ട് ബീറ്റ വേരിയന്റ് ഇത് മൂന്നും നമ്മൾ മിക്സ് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ കഴിക്കണം. എന്നാലേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നടക്കുള്ളൂ. ചെറുക്കനായിരുന്നു.
It's in for Pedri, able to turn. Pedri the return, Nico Williams to the bottom of the
ഇവിടെ
line,
നിന്നാണ്
right? It's an 8-set for Emiliano Martinez. He's trying to go quick to get Simeone on the run. A nice Simone out to deal with it, and then collision there at the end of the play. But the biggest thing you can still say for this Argentina team, under pressure, conceding chances, they still, in the biggest moments, find ways to get contact, to get bodies on you, to get bodies in front of the ball. Pretty clear, just a little shove the back. Correa sells it a little bit. Look, as he's trying to attack this, he's got to get over Medina. Medina does well just to stand his ground and not allow the point to get a full contact on that.
ഓഡിയോ കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് എനിക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ. കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് അത്ര വലിയ പ്രശ്നമില്ല. കാരണം ഇതെന്തായാലും ഫൈനലല്ലേ, എനിക്ക് എന്തായാലും കണ്ടേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. പിന്നെ ഇത് ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. ഉറക്കം കിട്ടാത്തതുകൊണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സമാധാനം കിട്ടണല്ലടാ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിയുടെ കാര്യം ആലോചിച്ചിട്ട്. ഇപ്രാവശ്യം അർജന്റീന കപ്പടിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഞാൻ ചാവും. സത്യം പറയാനേ ഇനി എനിക്ക് സങ്കടവും.
Made a big difference coming in as well. He's just gliding around the field. His job is to unlock the defense. He just tries to balance it. Here he is now in possession again. Pedri. Marino wasn't quite the angle he wanted. McAllister, Enzo Fernandez was blocked off it. Argentina can't really complain. It's no different from some of what they've been doing to the Spanish players. So it's going to be the yellow card for the descent there. Enzo Fernandez got to be careful because then he claps at Slavkovic's. He's not going to get a second yellow card in quick succession. It speaks to their frustration, quite frankly. And look, he feels, but just look, there's three bodies around the ball. It makes it so difficult. He feels that he was going to get to that. I don't think he was, but Rodri was right there in front of him. Going long. And that will find Emiliano Martinez, who incidentally has tied a World Cup final record. 8 saves made, matches the 8 saves made by Brazil's Claudio Taffarel at the Rose Bowl in the final of '94. Now it also included an extra 30 minutes of a final that Brazil ended up winning in a penalty shootout. But still, no shots for Argentina in the 83rd minute of the game. Cementing under some pressure there on that ball. Just play safe and out. Rising up, gets the flick. Ferran Torres trying to return. Marino knocks it wide. Your ball comes to get it.
ഇവരുടെ ടീം ആദ്യം പോയിരുന്നു.
Foul there, so Williams goes down. Messi, one of the few times today he's been able to actually get on the run with the ball. He tries to send Molina forward, and Laporte is there to clean it up with Unai Simon. Marino just draws the foul off Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, Messi hasn't been able to do anything because Argentina haven't had the ball. He needs the ball in the attacking half to make a difference. He's not going to make a difference when he's defending, when he's chasing the ball around the field. President of the United States looking on, the president of FIFA next to him. Who will he be handing the trophy to? And when? Will it come after 90 minutes or 120? Here's Lamine Yamal. Ferran Torres making the run. Torres has it now, trying to cut it in, had it blocked. Medina got his body in the way. Tired players out there. It's got the extra burst when it's needed most. Just about 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. As it stands, extra time to follow. Unless someone can break through. So there just to sweep it out for a throw. And just for some context on the Messi numbers as well. He's got 22 touches throughout the game, just 7 in the second half. And that last sequence was most of those. Long switch to Nico Williams. Brings it down in some space. Molino waiting, and Williams cuts it in. Trying to cut it back. It was a good tackle in the end. Again, Argentina can't get the ball. They can't break out. They can't create an attack. But they can frustrate you. And we've seen teams do this to Spain all the time. It's just not typically Argentina. It's actually the way Spain went out of the two previous tournaments, was teams grinding them down, going to penalties. Maybe feels that way that it's going right now for Argentina. It's not what you want to do, it's what they force you to do, and force you to play a different game. But the greatest quality of some of the best teams in the world is to play the game that is given to you. Marino for Rodri. For Lamine Yamal, Tagliafico the defender. Back in for Rodri. And behind Marino, but able to hold it in. Sweeps it up. Torres puts it. He's starting to run off the shoulder a lot. Starts inside. Now you see that space. Otamendi had stepped in and then just pulls it wide. He actually stays step for step with him. Medina had come across to help out. Ferran Torres is trying to take that first time. He's actually trying to get all the way across it to find the far post, but does not test the goal of Emi Martinez. And Argentina have no interest in trying to play out of the back. They're just going to use this as a long goal kick opportunity, try to win the second ball, try to keep the ball in Spain's half just for maybe 20 seconds of the game. Well, start the stopwatch then. Callister gets a flick. Is that 20 seconds? It's over. That was 12. Oh, almost gave that to Julian Alvarez. Pedri. It's going to actually work for Nico Williams in the end. Molina had a chance to get it clear and just missed it in the air. It's Nico Williams again, dealt with injuries all spring, dealt with an injury at this tournament. Can he be decisive? Marcy, the teenage center back. In for Marino. A lot of bodies in there, crowded off and trying to play for Torres. Held by Poro. Here's Lamine Yamal. Yamal looking for space. Tagliafico will give it to him, but he can't take him off the ball either. Still Lamine Yamal. Hands it off to Rodri. Rodri sweeps it along for Nico Williams. Medina will defend him. Trying to get some support. He knocks it away. Now Medina needs some help. Can't do anything with that. Just gives it right back out.
I'm looking up the field from where he was. There's just no options. There are no options for him to play the ball. Tries to find a teammate, and it's gone. And even just watching Julian Alvarez, he's dead on his legs. He can't move, can't press. And Kubarsi's now pushing in. Spain pushing all the numbers forward. And Lamine Yamal's attracted bodies right up the middle.
Rodri on the space in time he wants, but he can't hit the target. 13 shot for Spain to 0 of Argentina.
Not the most prolific, but has scored some great goals in his career. Now, you normally see him hanging back. He saw the space, just drifted into that little pocket there in front of the back four. Doesn't mind taking the shot, but he says, give it, keep it moving. Spanish fans can't watch on. They've had the better of the game, and I think that's what they know. They know that familiar feeling where they have all of the ball and they can't find the goal. Knowing what is still on the other side.
Messi on the ball. Can't get anywhere. And we're less than 30 seconds away from finding out how much stoppage time we'll have before the possibility of extra time. Spanish World Cup winners looking on right now, including Andres Iniesta in the top right, who scored the winning goal of the final in 2010, deep into extra time.
ചിലപ്പോഴേക്കും പറയണ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നീ കത്തൂല കേട്ടോ.
Free kick from Argentina. If you're Argentina, are you just trying to survive the next 4 minutes and regroup for extra time? Or are you trying to go win this?
You're trying to survive the half. So yes. But it does give you another sub. It does give you a chance to refresh. It does, for them, prove beneficial. This is a team that's gone to a lot of extra times throughout this tournament and throughout 2022 as well. So they don't panic. If anything, they thrive.
Something Lionel Scaloni said coming in, this team actually plays better when they're under pressure, when their backs are against the wall. Messi ran into Laporte, and then the referee blocks the cross-field pass.
But I think what Slavko Vincic was trying to do here was play an advantage.
Something he's known for.
Yes, and he was trying to hit the ball to the far side of the field, ends up hitting him. There was definitely a foul on Messi, whereas Argentina are saying, look, we'd actually prefer the set piece, because now it gives us a chance to bring some guys up and potentially get our first shot of the game.
I mean, they would.
Wouldn't that be something?
With their first shot of the game in second half stoppage time, that's not how they win the World Cup, is it?
There. So.
See, we'll just play it wide to Simeone. Cucurella cuts him off. Back to Messi. Do you have any runners? Do you have any options? Enzo Fernandez. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi ran away from him. They want to foul off Rodri. They're not going to get important interception by Paredes. Last man back. It's Julian Alvarez now. Simeone chance to cross. And Unai Simon, who's had nothing to do all day, gets that moment right. We've still got 2 minutes to go. And he rolls it out quick. Rodri up ahead. It's going to find Nico Williams. Tagliafico diving in. Couldn't stop it. Nico Williams running through. Nico Williams saved. Emi Martinez. Ninth save of the game. More than any goalkeeper in the history of the World Cup final. And a huge collision between Enzo Fernandez and Pau Kubarsi. Enzo Fernandez on the car. There's number 2. His day is done.
Rush of blood to the head for Enzo Fernandez. Gets caught in the moment here. Chance for Argentina, then straight down the other end. It was a chance for Spain. Great defending, big save. And then Enzo Fernandez doesn't need to go into this. Just overcommits. And he's already committed to it. Absolutely a foul. Kubarsi goes flying in the air. And how significant will that be?
പിന്നാണെങ്കിൽ എന്നെ
If we get to extra time,
തല്ലിക്കൊന്നു
Argentina can be playing down a man for 30 minutes. And I'm not sure what he's protesting.
Well, there's something here, something on Argentina's bench, and they're pointing and they're upset about something. Now the Argentina players are pointing and they're upset about something. Vincic.
എന്താ സീൻ ഈശ്വര
Comes in with some speed, he makes a clear contact, so he can have no support from the VAR and the referee was correct to issue the second yellow card.
So Enzo Fernandez, who scored the tying goal in the semi-final, will play no more part of the fun.
But how about for Enzo Fernandez? You pick up your first yellow for dissent, and then that's the way you go off right there. And now, I don't think that would have been a red card had he not been on a yellow to that point.
So that's what they're
Messi,
arguing, is that Mark Cucurella said something to Messi, and that's another rule change. If you cover your mouth and you say something confrontational, and you're covering your mouth so no one can see what you're saying, you could be sent off for that. And that was what Argentina were arguing.
പുള്ളിക്കാരനെ
That would be
വഴി നല്ലോണം അറിയാം
quite a call for him to make.
നല്ലൊരു പ്ലെയറാണ് പുതിയ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്
Meanwhile,
And we haven't even had a look at the save that Martinez to make.
90 seconds of stoppage time remaining. The ball is back in play now. Argentina are playing with 10. Can Spain win the game in normal time? Can they win the World Cup for the second time in their history? Can Argentina survive to extra time and regroup?
പിന്നെ ടീറക്സ് ഒക്കെ വന്ന് തന്നെ അമുക്കി അറിയോ മെസ്സി ഞാൻ അതൊക്കെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ കാണിച്ചു തന്നിരുന്നു പേടിച്ച്
Spain get back to that rhythm that they had before that stoppage. Here's Rodri's got a big run from Moro. Creates space for Lamine Yamal. Tagliafico defending. Yamal draws two for company. Can't get through Tagliafico. Julian Alvarez comes out of there with the ball. He's got no options. He's got nothing he can do. He just gives it away in the middle to Cucurella. Quickly back forward. That's going to be a foul. Free kick in a great shooting position for Spain with what it might be the final chance of the World Cup final.
These type of tackles end up coming when just a little chaotic and the ball is turned over. You're out of shape. You smell a little bit of danger. And it's Paredes who's late. Yes, absolutely a foul. And right in the middle of the field, right in the middle of the goal, gives you so many options here if you are Spain. It's going to be fascinating what they end up doing here.
Pedro Porro and Lamine Yamal are the two over the ball right now.
And maybe it's something off the training ground. Maybe it's a little bit of trickery. Pedro Porro, the way he's setting up, makes you think that at least he's trying to portray that he's going to be taking this. And why I say it's difficult for keepers here is because your wall can't really cover just the one side. You try to put them one side, you cover the other, but also at this distance you can get up over the top and you can go either way. And sometimes goalies start to guess. You got the Spanish legends on the edge of their seat. Hoping Spain can win their second World Cup final.
And about 80,000 others here in the building and billions around the world
Now Lamine Yamal touching it.
on the edges of their seats. We are into the 98th minute of the World Cup final. Pedro Porro, the 19-year-old Lamine Yamal. How do you become a global legend? You score this to win the World Cup. Easier said than done, of course. Against Emiliano Martinez, who's having a historic day goal for Argentina. Still, we're making sure that everyone in around the wall is being placed in the appropriate spot. The Spanish player trying to screen Martinez with view. It's Lamine Yamal. Emiliano Martinez, the broken finger on his hand. And he's a brick wall today.
And he trusts his wall. Lamine Yamal goes goalkeeper's side, hoping that he goes the other way. The ball's back in play.
Final chance. Williams off the short corner. That was meant for Camarsi. It's tackled away. In normal time into the World Cup final. We play extra time in New Jersey.
Emiliano Martinez, the hero. But someone still has to win this thing. Rebecca Thierry, Zlatan, and Alexi on the other side of the break as normal time finishes scoreless between Spain and Argentina.
ഇവൻ പറയണതാണ് നമുക്ക് നോർത്തിലേക്ക് പോകണം. നോർത്തിൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് റാപ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ കൂടുതലുള്ള സ്ഥലമാണ്. അതായത് നമ്മളുടെ ആ ഒരു കാറ്റഗറി ഓഫ് പീപ്പിൾ ഉണ്ടാവും. പിന്നെ ഇതിനകത്ത് വേറെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് പിന്നെ മാത്രമല്ല, ഇനി എനിക്ക് 6 ആൾക്കാരെ കൂടി എനിക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കാം. അതായത് ടീമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് 6 ആൾക്കാർ, മനസ്സിലായി? അങ്ങനെ ടീമായിട്ട് മറ്റേ ജുറാസിക് പാർക്കിലൊക്കെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് ഹണ്ട് ചെയ്യണത്, അതുപോലെ ഹണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും.
Message for anyone chasing a dream. People that I have around me, they got a lot of love for me, they give me so much support. That's what I'm here for, knowing that you're there for each other, for whatever you need to do. I'm here because of my belief. Not just that I could do it, but that I didn't have to do it alone. It took my village. It took everyone. This isn't the best seat in the house. This is. It's where you can make your rival friends swallow your pride. It's where you're always treated like family. The one your friends save for, front and center. It's the only seat with all your weight and you can doubt it. The seat that any beer would love to have, but only the cerveza for football can. But no, the cerveza for football.
This may be someone's idea of a perfect retirement. I think there's a mistake. This is not my retirement. But not Rick's. His looks more like this.
And this guy fortunate.
Don't stop!
He tells his friends he's golfing.
It's learning Mandarin. It's a whole thing. What do you fish for?
Plus the compliments, but
It's not just any retirement. It's yours. So get income that can last a lifetime and protect your life's work with Prudential.
Welcome back to New York, New Jersey Stadium, where we are all set to bring you 30 minutes of extra time after the World Cup final between Spain and Argentina ended 0-0 after 90 minutes. Welcome back, Rebecca Lowe, Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Alexi Lalas. Let's just show you some of the main talking points, Alexi, that happened towards the end of normal time.
Yeah, we talked about controlling your emotion. All right, Enzo Fernandez is not happy with this. He screams and yells at the referee. He gets a yellow card. This is a little foreshadowing. You can clap all you want, but you can't be screaming and yelling about that. And we're going to see a good attack by Spain. Nico Williams gets the ball here, turns around, attacks the goal. He's attacking the goal and he gets a good shot. Look what happens now, Alexi. Oh my God. That right, told you that Enzo Fernandez has a yellow card. He's sitting on a yellow card. No, might not want to do that right there. Okay. Bye-bye, my friend. Adios. Russian blood, whatever you want to call it. There's your red card. Goodbye, Argentina, down to 10. And then right in front of us, Lamine Yamal could have won it for Spain. But Emiliano Martinez said no. Extra time now.
Emi Martinez coming up with the goods again in a World Cup final, and this is why football is so fascinating, because Argentina now have to go through 30 minutes with just 10 men. In that 90 minutes, Spain had 15 shots to 0 Argentina, 10 shots on target Spain to 0 Argentina, but next they've still got a chance to win the World Cup.
നമ്മുടെ ടീമിലേക്ക് എത്തി.
Once attrition or
നമ്മുടെ ടീമിലേക്ക്
attrition
നമ്മൾ
just continues to beat now, and so whatever they were battening down the hatches already when it came to Argentina, they're just going to have to hang on for dear life or pray that Messi has a moment of magic, but he hasn't been here at all today.
Real quick, Zlatan, how will it go?
I mean, Spain is going to continue to dominate and control the game, and Argentina has to defend now and defend very good. Like I said, Spain is going to make you lose your patience, just like it happened. Argentina is being aggressive.
It's 11 against 10 for another 35 of the last 6 World Cup finals have gone to extra time. It's back to John Strong and Stu Holden.
Rebecca, Emiliano Martinez 2 months ago tomorrow was just going through the warm-ups for the UEFA Europa League final with Aston Villa when he took a shot that broke the ring finger in his right hand. And he said this week he was told
he wouldn't be able to play through it. He needed surgery. He refused the surgery. He basically didn't practice. He just survived games in the group stage and said the last couple of weeks he started to feel more normal. Well, now the guy with 9 healthy fingers has made 10 saves, more than any goalkeeper in the history of the World Cup final, and probably is a few more in front of him. Because his team has one less man to defend, a Spanish team that probably is trying to figure out how on earth they're in extra time right now.
എനിക്ക് അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ.
And now they're going to play against. What doesn't change is the 2 banks of 4. So you have 4 defenders, 4 midfielders. Messi's going to hang out a little bit centrally. His job is to try to make Rodri's life difficult if he can, or the center backs. And it's going to be difficult. They're not going to have an outlet. Only a 2.
Back out for Lamine Yamal. Porro. Ferran Torres. And crowded offense. Tagliafico trying to escape. Collides awkwardly with Porro. It's an Argentina free kick, but it's Pedro Porro who's down.
I was actually just about to say, for Argentina, sometimes free kicks can be your best friend. And he actually draws this free kick back. Look, he's already leaning. He draws it across back from Pedro Porro. I think Pedro Porro's a little unlucky here. But Tagliafico knows exactly what he's doing. He's thinking, how can I get a free kick? How can I slow this down? Here come Argentina. Look, oh, you're going to take it? No, me, no. Dibu Martinez is coming up. I'm going to take it. These are really important stretches for them when they can just have some reprieve from defending.
As we said, this is an Argentina team that's played more extra time games in World Cup history than anyone. This particular group has played a bunch of extra time games. They're very comfortable in these positions, even as they are very uncomfortable doing it with one fewer player. You have that man in the back, it makes a big difference.
Big save at the end. Just look at his concentration. It's even difficult because, as you pointed out as well, the Spanish wall in front trying to shield his view. Iker Casillas far left. Had the phone out, ready for that big moment to capture it.
Nice little ball for Ferran Torres. Gets there in front of Tagliafico from the byline. Torres gets it under control. Back in for Yamal. It's too far in front of him. Because he would have had the space there had he been able to take it clean. Alvarez and Tagliafico knocked away by Yamal. Here's Pedri. Pedri clipping. Penciling into a save, whether it was a cross or a shoot. It will go back from up here. This is the catch. The
Time to look over his shoulder. I don't know if Nico Williams gets a touch on this or not. Pedri's trying to float it to him at the back post. Well, maybe it came off the top of his hair, if anything. And I mean, Martinez, patient, and that strong right hand once again.
4/5 of it at least. Activity on the Spanish bench all of a sudden. Argentina do have an available sub now that we're in extra time.
And I just wonder if Scaloni's going to hold that as long as he can. See how the game goes, see what type of... This will give us a good look if he actually got a touch on this. Yeah, it did. Looked like the ball changed the spin. Big time save. That's going in the corner. Martinez has been at the heart of a lot of this Argentine success in the back. When he got the shirt in the Copa America, never looked back. Comes up big in penalties. They wouldn't be World Cup champions without him in 22, making that last second save.
They would be Copa America champions. They've won shootouts in each of the 2 Copa America triumphs.
It's telling, though, look at that. 16 attempts, 0 for Argentina.
He went from a career backup for his club and a non-entity for his country to twice winning the World's Goalkeeper of the Year award. Probably has some more awards in his future here today, one way or the other. He's got a piece of the ball, dangerous. Back in the middle, though, from Simeone. And now he's trying to scramble it away, and they can't connect it with Messi. Martin Zubimendi, who has not played a single minute at this tournament, is preparing to enter for Spain. Would it be for Rodri?
No, that's what I'm trying to Rodri. They're going to remove a center back, or is it going to be Rodri coming off? Zubimendi, because he was filling in when Rodri was out.
Rodri now sweeping it along for Nico Williams. Battles the sun to bring it down. Cuts inside Medina. It's away by Simeone now. Is he trying to escape? Laporte just comfortable in a cancer, and that's just going to spin out. Simeone blocked it a second time. And Eric Garcia, similarly has not played a single minute at this tournament. What do we say in the World Cup of depth? You need your roster. Both teams have had to get more from players than they might have expected today. Moro on the down, might still the ruling from Loky is a foul that would take VAR to overturn, and Emiliano Martinez is one of two players down hurt for Argentina.
Man, and he's gripping that right hand right now. He came flying off
സത്യം
his line
കൊന്നു
and made
എനിക്ക്
this save attempt on the
എമിലീനോ
count.
മാർട്ടിനസ് അറിയില്ലേ ഒരു സാധനം
As it comes in, it takes a little bit of a, just off the toe. I think that's the foul that they're whistling. It's hard to see what happened there from that angle. But then watch Emi Martinez. Did he land on his hand? Was there the second one? I think it's when he comes to block Nico Williams. So there's what the foul was whistled for right before that. And look how quickly Emi Martinez gets up to try to block Nico Williams. He's still down right now. And they're signaling over to the bench potentially for some treatment.
Nico Williams, in his second World Cup, has never scored a goal in this tournament. Thought for a moment he had a World Cup winning goal.
That goal from Slavko Vincic came in pretty quickly. And it's going to be this action coming right here. It's on the foot. Look, the left foot of Marino stamps on the left foot of Otamendi as he's turning. So absolutely the right call. Really good spot from the referee. Because it was kind of a bang-bang play. Two players turning. But it meant that Otamendi was fouled and he went down and wasn't part of the play after, even though Nico Williams put the ball in.
Yeah, had video review shows the wrong call. They could have still given the goal because Slavko Vincic held the whistle until after the ball was in the net.
But I see nothing there that would make they think. But the more concerning thing, not only are Argentina down a man in defending, but their star man and the difference maker has been their goalkeeper, and he is still on the ground.
Spain have their substitutions ready to enter. Way through the first half of extra time. It's because of a COVID outbreak in June of 2021 that Emiliano Martinez got his chance at goal with Argentina, and as you said, once he got the starting spot, he hasn't looked back. He's barely missed a game since in 5 years. He's had the #1 job, and let's see about the changes. So it is indeed Rodri, and on comes Martin Zubimendi, who Luis de la Fuente has called the second best defensive midfielder in the world. He's replacing the best defensive midfielder in the world, and he's making his World Cup debut at the age of 27, 2 months after winning the Premier League title with Arsenal. Eric Garcia is on as well, replacing Emerick Laporte. Another Barcelona player, another player making a World Cup debut in extra time of the final. Just taking all the air out of
Really never saw that.
Martinez will continue. It's almost deathly quiet as the ball gets back into play. It's Cucurella now. Rolls it forward, Nico Williams. Great tackle by Simeone. Great to on the outside. Medina first to the loose ball, and he plays it errantly into the middle. Just gives it away because there was a chance to run. And he kept it on that side. Argentina preparing their final sub. Marco Senesi is preparing to enter this clipped up, looking for Marino. Otamendi almost lost that ball in the air. Is able to react and acrobatically get it clear. And now Messi trying to run away from Kubarsi, the teenager, and pulls him down. Missed the target anyway.
Well, he knows he's not going to beat Kubarsi, the 19-year-old, for speed. One more look at that foul on Otamendi, pretty clear. Just watch the left foot of Marino right on top of Otamendi. He throws himself on the ground.
The ball inside for Poro. Entry. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Zubimendi's first touch. They'll come back the other side for Pedro Poro.
Oro crossing in. Williams back post knocked away. That was Molina there.
നൈസ്.
Then by Spain. Eric Garcia on the ball for the first time. Here's Pedri. Cucurella was making a backdoor run. Marcy, we saw him shoot once. Line for Lamine Yamal. Moro. Pedri. Lamine Yamal! That one taking an awful long to get the full curl there. I think what you're seeing is the body language from Spain now really showing some of that frustration as Scaloni's going to make his change. And Argentina grow with every kick of the ball, every second that ticks off that clock. They know they're the underdog now. They know they haven't had a shot, but they don't care. If they get a shot for 12 yards in penalties, they get 5, they will back themselves with the goalkeeper. So Spain, you're seeing that energy from them knowing, look, we've got to find a way. We cannot let this get to penalties.
As the flip side of that is, at both Copa Americas and the World Cup, they have won in total 4 penalty shootouts. Argentina, all with Emiliano Martinez in net. It's Messi again. It's been a tough day for him at the end of a remarkable tournament in which he's been battling for the Golden Boot, the assist lead, and the Golden Ball as most outstanding player. All he needs is one moment. Nico Williams hoping for a second moment. He'll cut this cross in. Missed the target. Inches away from his third, potentially game-winning goal of the World Cup.
That's been his specialty. They really haven't crossed the ball a lot, so this is a good option, providing an early cross. Nico Williams keeps you honest, so he's so good at taking one. They found it when they were 1v1 with their center backs. He's just trying to glance into the corner, and it just misses that far post. Here come the Argentine fans. So Argentina now have switched, at least it looks like for now, into a back 5 with that sub. They've got a 5-3 and then Messi up front.
Is it just a back beat?
Essentially, no, but you still have to make sure the guys are stopping crosses. That's how Spain were able to get that cross. It's a tough area of the field to cover, especially if you're doubling on guys wide.
Pedri almost showed too much that to Paredes, but he gets it away for Williams. Williams working on Molina. Driving inside, Nico Williams blocked down. They wanted a handball, they're not going to get. It's Messi. Trying to open it up to the far side. Cucurella. Awkward collision with Simeone. Slavkovic says no, nothing. Either way, play on. Now a long switch the other way. Lamine Yamal trying to sneak him behind. Was that a handball? Can he keep it in play? It's Argentina's ball anyway.
Nico's got Yamal after the play. It wasn't much, but it was enough to flare up and get a reaction from Lamine Yamal. Simeone, I think he doesn't get this call because he's just trying to play for it. Look, he stops his run, and Cucurella's looking at the ball the whole time. Absolutely no foul. Great call by Vincic to play on, because Cucurella's not even seeing it. Simeone is falling before it gets to him, so he knows what he was trying to do.
Someone got a yellow card and all that. It might, in fact, have been Lionel Scaloni for that moment with the fourth
This
official.
is what happened after the play. A little shove, little look, I'm under your skin. You guys have had all the ball, we don't care. Score's still 0-0.
50% കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നു.
But they're also trying to incite Spain a little bit. Maybe a reaction, maybe something that gets a red card on the other side too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So confirmation it is Lionel Scaloni who got the yellow. Simeone. Argentina will like to keep it for a moment. We'll play 3 added minutes here at the end of first half of extra time. They're trying to get it back out to Simeone. It's a big tackle there by Molina on Williams, but he wins the ball. Paredes under pressure from Marino. Emiliano Martinez, 11 saves today. Just gets rid of it long. Little open. There goes Spain again. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Tagliafico coming in from behind. No foul.
Marcy wants to keep that ball away from Messi by any means necessary. Otamendi heads it away, battling the sun. Here's Messi on it now. Simeone and Paredes trying to play 1-2. Trying to escape the pressure. Pedri got a piece of it. What a touch that is by Marino. To play it for Pedri. And then Simeone, how about that? Shoulder-to-shoulder challenge to win it back. Garcia steps forward, can't get it off Messi. And he's spinning guys back and forth. And he opens it up down to the near side. Facundo Medina beaten to that loose ball by Pedro Porro. But it's going to be a throw-in for Argentina with 2 minutes to play in the first half of extra time.
Look at Messi. He's sucking air in right now and hasn't had to do too much, at least with the ball. Until that, he skips out. Medina has no interest in taking this throw-in. He's always trying to give him the ball. At some point, the count should start to get this throw into play. And now the player's on the ground. Taliafico in front, Torres.
കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ തന്നെയാണ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം വേറെ കുറച്ച് നല്ല ടീമിനെ കിട്ടി. പക്ഷെ ഞങ്ങളാ ഒരു ഒരു അത്യാവശ്യം വലിയൊരു ഡിനോസർ ടീറസിനെ പോയി അങ്ങനെ സിനിമ ആ ഡിനോസർ പ്ലസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനേക്കാളും ആള് മാറി എന്റെ കൂട്ടത്തിലുള്ളതെന്ന് തന്നെ എന്റെ പ്ലസ് ചെയ്തു.
Hard landing there. Looked like for Marino. That ball's out of play, though. It's Argentina's throw. Crashing through to get his head to him. McAllister will chase. That's going to be whistled for a foul. Spainers saying, hey, we had the advantage going there. But that is the end of the first half of extra time. Shots are Spain 19, Argentina 0. Score is Spain 0, Argentina 0. Rebecca Lowe, over to you.
Thank you. There is the Mikel Merino header that went just wide. It's exactly who you would want in the box, isn't it? At exactly that moment. Normally, he puts them away. We've seen it happen in the World Cup so far, but not in that moment. That wasn't, though, the only big moment in the first half of extra time. Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Alexi Lalas. Let's just have a little look at the disallowed goal from Nico Williams. The legends in the stand, they thought Spain had scored, but hang on. No. Thierry.
No, Xavi said no straight away, just like me. When the goal goes in, look at the referee and the linesman. They called it straight away. I don't know from here if it was a foul or not, because I'm not seeing the replay now. I'm going to see it now. But I didn't see a lot of the Spanish players complaining. I think he steps on his foot here. That's why Otamendi goes down. And if you go down to the replay to slowly, really, then the referee disallowed it.
Zlatan, have we seen this movie before? Are we going to see another Argentina late winner?
Let's see. I think Argentina, they're looking for penalties if they cannot, like, if Messi doesn't show up and do something magic. But it looks difficult.
I mean, Spain and Messi are all over them. They've got 10 men, but yet they're still...
Argentina's big in the position they're everything now, and yet they keep hanging around. They're 15 minutes away from possibly going to penalties to win the World Cup in a game that they are completely being dominated by Spain. And at Spain, you can see there is much more of an urgency to put this one to bed. Not that they can't win it in penalties, but with a man up, all of the possession, all of the opportunities, they're saying, what do we have to do to put this Argentina away?
Are you surprised, Thierry, that we're at this stage with everything Spain have done today?
I think the ball in possession doesn't allow you to get a goal on the board. You need to put the ball in the back of the net when you have possession. We all know that's what's missing for Spain. Let's see if they can do it before penalties.
Zlatan, a word on Spain so far?
They're doing exactly what they have done the whole tournament, controlling the games. Even this game also, they're controlling totally. But like Thierry said, if you don't score, this domination and controlling the game, You don't win if you don't score. Easy.
Domination, one-sided. Let's take you back to John and Stu.
There's some sort of interesting issue there, Rebecca, with Nicolas Taliafico. He's going to rejoin his teammates out there. I mean, we were jokingly saying the last few days since the semifinal in Atlanta, Argentina's like the villain in a horror movie. Even when they're dead, they're not dead.
Yes.
How are they doing this?
Just what they've done all tournament long. They rely on their ability to compete, emotion, intensity, togetherness, most importantly. And you can't break the Argentine spirit. If there's anything you've learned over the years of watching this team especially, is they are never out of a game. And it's a credit to the way they've defended with that type of momentum.
Moro, chance to cross, hooks it in with sit down.
ഫീമറാണ്.
Time spirit, and it's with a goal straight out of the second half of extra time, and it's a man off the bench. Ferran Torres just comes off a long ball, they go direct. Knockdown comes to him, it falls to him after Nico Williams keeps it in play, and he hammers that ball home. For his moment, scoring in a World Cup final. As this ball comes through from deep, it just gets hung up. Nico Williams does so well just to get a hit on it. He's wrestling in the back post with Molina. But he knows he can't score, just puts it into a dangerous area. Late run, Ferran Torres watches it the whole way, sets his body, and fires one past Emi Martinez. Will that be the goal that wins Spain their second World Cup title? It is a beauty as they celebrate in front of the corner. We finally get a breakthrough, and it's Spain that take the lead.
And it's Argentina with 13 minutes to find a solution with one fewer player. The 20th shot of the game for Spain is the first one that breaks through. So Argentina wins a free kick. 39 seconds from the kickoff of the second half of extra time. But Argentina, as we said, even when they look like they're dead, they're not dead. And they're going to push bodies forward here for this free kick. Still yet to register a shot in this game.
ഓ ഇതിനകത്ത് ഈ കോർഡിനേറ്റ്സ് കോപ്പി ചെയ്യണം.
Lifted in, off the minute count, she got to an icy moment. There to get it. The last time the world
മാപ്പൊരു ചിമിട്ട സാധനമാണ്.
Cup final saw a red card was the last time Spain were in it. In 2010, the Dutch had a man sent off for a second yellow in extra time. And it took Spain 7 minutes
to find what would prove to be the winning goal in a 1-0 victory.
ഓ സ്പെയിൻ പറഞ്ഞടിച്ചാ
In stoppage time of the second half. So it took a little more than 15 minutes for Spain. To use the man advantage to take the lead, and now can they get... Play keep away for the next 11 minutes and win the
ലാസ്റ്റ് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ഒരു കളി ഒരടി അടിച്ച കണ്ടാ ആകാശം
World Cup.
ഇതാണ് നമ്മളുടെ ജുറാസിക് ഏഴിലാണെന്നാ തോന്നുന്നത്. കാരണം ആ അബാൻഡൻ ആയതിനു ശേഷമുള്ള കുറേ സീനുകളാണ് ഗേറ്റ് വേയിലുള്ളത്. അത് മനുഷ്യർ നിർമ്മിച്ചേക്കണ കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. എന്താ അറിയാനുണ്ടോ?
He was trying to do it, got closed down. Otamendi can't clear. Ferran Torres. First goal he scored this World Cup. Might have won Spain the World Cup.
ചാറ്റൊക്കെ ആക്റ്റീവ് ആക്കുക. സ്പ്രീ
Fico lifts the ball.
നല്ല നേരെ 2 ഡിനോസർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്.
Spins him around. Does he have the support? Does he have the cavalry?
ഒരു ഹൊറർ മൂടാണല്ലോ എന്നത് മൊത്തം.
Good pressure by Nico Williams. He has the World Cup winning assist. As it stands, Messi on the ball. He's got a big run, trying to come through. Poro able to knock it away. Not done. Messi picks it up, poked it away. As far as Medina can't close that ball. These Spanish players are just closing the space so quickly. Every time Argentina thinks they're going to get a look. Medina 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time, and there might not be any stoppage time. That one's all the way through. Here's the kick for Argentina. Pending. Sauce to keep down. You've got to chase the game, but it's that man's game right now. What a header. Terrific from Nico Williams. Really just to cushion that down, but still for Ferran Torres to hit that the way he did, staying on top of it. They knew it. You saw them start to hop up off their seats as he goes to take Madrid, their big rivals, as they clinched the league title. But he was behind Oyarzabal on the depth chart.
5 വരെയും
Lost his starting spot at the Euros 2 years ago to Lamine Yamal.
3 വരെ കൂടെ ചെക്ക്
As Alexis McAllister took a yellow card. That man, Mikel Merino, comes off the bench to
This
score
time,
pair of
let me get
game-winning
out.
goals. The World Cup of Depth, as it stands in Spain's World Cup. McAllister pressure, but he can't take Merino off the ball. Strong as European teams have been historically, it is rare for a team to win the Euros and then win the World Cup 2 years later. Spain are one of the few nations to do it in 2010. As the Oles ring out in New Jersey. World Cup winner rolls it forward to the man who set up his goal, Nico Williams. And an offside on Williams gives Argentina the ball. They're running out of time. And in many ways, Ferran Torres would be the perfect winning goal scorer for this Spanish team, because it highlights for him scoring his first goal in the tournament once again that Spain's star is the team. And they have done it all tournament long. They have so many quality players, but yet it's the way they play, it's their togetherness, it's their quality, it's their coaching. And they might have another for Ferran Torres. Flores through by Lamine Yamal. Torres to see. For Spain. No. The
2 goal
flag comes up for offside. Check the video, see for sure. Doesn't need to go this early. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one if he was able just to bend his foot onside. And that's why they waited on the flag till the ball hit the back of the net. They did confirm he was leading. That was a really tight offside. Still, Argentina live. Pedri longs the pass. Hooks it ahead. Nico Williams commits a foul. Free kick Argentina. Paredes. A little bit of a kick out at the end of it. Waiting from Argentina. I think that's what they're going to do. Get numbers in the box. Messi's hanging out on this right side. Really haven't put any of these set pieces into the box and tried to create something. Messi recognized, okay, now I'm going to file in here, maybe get the second ball. It's lifted in by Paredes, but it's Ferran Torres, the first man there to head it out. 11 saves today for Emiliano Martinez. Most ever in a World Cup final. Lionel Messi. The greatest players the sport has ever seen. Does he have one final magic moment in his World Cup career? Messi in. It's going to be a corner. Just the second of the game for Argentina. It's taken short. It's Paredes who returns. Messi clips this team to the back post. Did that take a touch by Unai Simone? Did not. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, it's looping. It was high. Not trying to shoot. But he's trying to fire this to the back post. He's back on side, and Simone is... backpedaling with the sun coming across the goal. Who's it? Is positioning a little bit as we see the goal from Emmy Mark.
ഇതാണ് ഒരു ഗോളുള്ള അടിച്ചില്ലേ?
It's just bodies on the floor. Ferran Torres went high. Spain bench celebrates. They can feel it. They're inching closer. They were in.
Is away from that second goal. They just showed it on the video board here. We'll see if we get it on the broadcast. Feed. That was not by much that Ferran Torres was on. Side a moment ago. That would have slammed the door shut. Still in. Jar. Final 5 minutes of the final. Argentina struggling right now just to win second balls, to win duels, to do anything, to try to build this attempt. Williams, great cut inside. Torres wants it, and then Williams didn't get too clever. They take his eyes off of it. He's trying to do a little skill check here. I don't know if he was trying to get it to Pedri or what. I think he's just trying to do a little chop behind his back and maybe set himself up on the right foot, but instead, he had a lot of daylight to shoot. Here come Argentina. Williams still trailing the play. Still Argentina live. Down a man this entire extra time. Still no shots in this game. 116 minutes in. It's too tall for Senesi. Simeone won't chase it down with a slide. Great control. Back in. Later Messi. Sam blocked, and he took a chunk out of Mikel Merino's down.
And Argentina's bench is furious because this was deflecting to the far side and maybe going out for a corner. How about this for Marino? Puts his face on the line for his country. Didn't shy away from it. Didn't even turn. Just stood there and took that. Wow. That was a blast from Messi.
Real concern now for Mikel Merino. Have heroic goal-scoring moments in the European Championship run of 2 summers ago, and what stands to be a World Cup winning run of this summer.
This is the potential the one that was offside. Look as he's leaning. Oh.
If
a shoulder away.
Yeah, at the side of his head, basically.
Yeah, from calling game.
And it's hard for the ball there to be offside.
Door is ajar, barely. Understood well. Thought he had his second of the game, second of the tournament. Let's see where this ends up being. To give it back to Argentina. They were still in possession of the ball.
സ്പെയിൻ 1 അർജന്റീന 1.
Add extra time. Fuente trying to keep his cool. It's been remarkable success. It's one European. championships at youth level.
നമ്മൾ ജുറാസിക് പാർക്കിന്റെ ഫാനാണ്. ജുറാസിക് പാർക്ക്, ജുറാസിക് വേൾഡ്. എനിക്ക് ഏതാണ് കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടമുള്ളത് ഇത് വെച്ച് നോക്കുന്നു?
Took Spain to a European Championship win, a UEFA Nations League. The Men's World Cup. Loky grabs the ball. The Argentina left.
Let's here.
In the corner, trying to get a corner. So it'll be a draw ball. Out on the far side. After Marina. Took that ball to the forehead. He's off to the side for the moment until he's allowed back on. He's allowed back on now.
ഏതാ സൗണ്ട്?
And the ball's back in play.
ഇവിടെ ഒരു
What can Argentina?
നമ്മൾ കുറച്ചും കൂടെ വലുതായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിനെയൊക്കെ ഹണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. നമുക്ക് പോയി നോക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ പോയി നോക്കാം.
To do. If it's going to be lifted, no, it's not. Lamine Yamal. Really hard running. Has maybe not had the spectacular moment, but he's had. A lot of very key moments in this run. And now he's chasing and putting pressure on Emiliano Martinez. He'll lift this forward. Otamendi got his head to it in the middle of the field. Simeone sells it for Messi. Plays it too far for Simeone, and it's cleared away. Ball was offside, so he couldn't get involved. That's a little bump there from Nico Williams. It's another free kick as we enter the 120th and final minute of the game.
Messi was coming over to get it. He was trying to take it more inside. Loky is going to make sure he gets this right, puts it in the appropriate place where the foul was.
I mean, this is the kitchen sink. This is the Hail Mary. This is it for Argentina. It's the man. That they would want more than any other in the history of the sport, standing over it.
കണ്ടാ റെക്സിനെ കാണാത്തവരാരുണ്ട്? കണ്ടുള്ളൂ.
30 seconds plus whatever stoppage time will be played.
എന്റെ മോനെ എന്നാ മാസ.
Here in the World Cup final, it's going to be rolled short and try to advance Messi.
Hey, single.
Forward. Messi in for Simeone. Simeone. Come off last. It's a corner for Argentina. Wow. Wow. Spain furious at their marking there. Everybody backed off. Messi sees it.
ആ രക്ഷപ്പെടുത്താം ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ പാർട്ടിക്ക് നോക്കാം.
Messi to take the corner. 5 added minutes. 5 minutes still to be played in the World Cup final. Emiliano Martinez will stay at home. No goals moving forward just yet. Messi, right in front, knocked down by Simone to scramble the ball. And we'll do it again. And the place is dead silent. There's no roar. There's just shoulder roar from 80,000 fans. Lionel Messi, before the whistle goes, the pushing and shoving. And Spain are so concerned about this ball being whipped in right on top of Unai Simon that they're leaving now. They're looking over at their coach, De La Fuente. Do we come out? Do we... Behind the play, Pedro Porro. Just trying to find some daylight, trying to keep it for Spain. Hooks it forward. Knocked away by Medina in front of Lamine Yamal. Red is able to keep it. Emiliano Martinez has it now. 3 minutes to be played. Martinez goes long. That's handled off the ball. And this is going to be another free kick for Argentina. Oh, it's actually just out for a throw. It was being whistled. Argentina have it one way or the other. Messi hooks it in. Comes back to McAllister. Nowhere for him to go. Well, down to the far side. And now Medina, and that one's going to go against Argentina. Foul off the ball. Free kick Spain. Oh, you can't make those types of fouls when you're attacking. Another look at the chance. You've got some pressure coming from Nico Williams. And you see that little gap he was trying to find. Found it. Unai Simon's left. The action from Messi says it all. Spanish fans know they're 2 minutes away. Alcaraz looking on. He's been nervous all game. Trying to get him back out to Lamine Yamal. It's going to be hooked forward by Medina instead. Sia won that header. Look forward. Otamendi. Foul. 90 seconds to play. Messi will set the ball for the free kick. Whenever you have drawn up for a moment like this, it's going to be clipped forward. It's right to Unai Simon. He'll milk all the time he can. It will be his unprecedented in history 7th shutout of this World Cup. Unai Simon. They're almost there. Play to the space for Nico Williams. His assist, 39 seconds into the second half of extra time is the decisive moment right now. Spain are 60 seconds away from winning it for a second time in their history. Match of 2 years in the making of European champions and South American champions and the defending world champions as well. Ferran Torres, the game-winning goal scorer, is a tackle away. Cucurella beats a loose ball. It's a bump. It's a free kick for Argentina with 30 seconds to go. It looks like maybe Emi Martinez is going to take this. They're going to push everybody up. Truly last chance now for Argentina. 80,000 fans on their feet. Emiliano Martinez has been heroic today with a record 11 saves in the final. And with the last chance of the game, he'll lift his ball from zero. Kevin stays at home. It's knocked in. Finds Ferran Torres. His final touch.
അങ്ങനെ അർജന്റീന പ്രാവശ്യം കപ്പ് പൊക്കി. കാരണം ഫൈറ്റ്
Spain, kings of football once again. Their football ran supreme. It was a joy to watch this team. The way they moved the ball, so harmonious, so many connections across the field. And at the end of the day, too much quality for Lionel Messi and Argentina. They were the better team. They were the best team. And they played the most beautiful stuff. Congratulations, Spain. And thank you for all the wonderful football they played.
So to your point, the king is dead. Long live the kings. Messi and Argentina's reign is over. And the sun rises on Spain's reign atop the soccer world. Rebecca Lowe, over to you as it finishes here in New Jersey in the World Cup final after extra time. Spain 1, Argentina 0.
As the two managers embrace, John Strong, Stu Holden, thank you very much. There are plenty of words being exchanged between the two sets of players down there. Spain, though, and their incredible footballing history and heritage win the World Cup. Nicolas Otamendi and Rodri going at it a little. The first time since 2010. The second time Spain will take the trophy home with them. The best defence, by the way, by a World Cup winning team in history. Although today, they didn't need to defend too much. Alexis Lalas, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry watching on. Zlatan, let me come to you first. Stu Holden said it in commentary, Spain is the star in this team. It's been all about the whole squad.
Listen, football won today. The way they play football, the way they played in this tournament. When you watch football, this is what you want to see. When a team plays that way and they get credit for it.
Okay. നെറ്റും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ ആണെന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇത് ശോകമായിരുന്നു. അപ്പം ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ലൈവ് ഇവിടെ വെച്ച് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യുവാണ്. ഇതുവരെ കണ്ട എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക്സ്. നാളെ ഇതുപോലെ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും. അധികം നേരം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെ 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ 2 മണിക്കൂർ ഒക്കെ ലൈവ് ഇടും. സ്പെയിൻ അടിച്ച് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. അങ്ങേരെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഡാൻസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അങ്ങേരിക്കത് കിട്ടണം എന്ന് ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഏത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. എന്തായാലും അങ്ങേക്ക് വേണ്ടത് അങ്ങേര് എപ്പോഴാണ് നേടിയത്. സോ അതിൽ ഇനി നാളെയും കളിക്കും. നാളെ ഇനി തൊട്ട് മുന്നോട്ടുള്ള ദിവസങ്ങളുണ്ടാവും നൈറ്റ്. സോ ഡിനോസർ അങ്ങനത്തെ കണ്ടന്റുകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും വരിക, കാണുക, ചാറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, ചാറ്റിൽ ആക്റ്റീവ് ആവുക. നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ കുറച്ചും കൂടെ നൈസായിട്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ഇരിക്കാൻ സംസാരിക്കാനൊക്കെ തോന്നും. കുറച്ചും കൂടെ കൂടുതൽ നേരം കളിക്കാനായിട്ട് തോന്നും. കൂടുതൽ കണ്ടന്റ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ തോന്നും. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. അപ്പൊ ഉറക്കപ്പിച്ചിൽ നിന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഇനി നാളെ കാണാം. നാളെ രാത്രി ഏകദേശം ഒരു 10 മണിക്ക് ശേഷം. ഇതുവരേക്കും ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. Push by.
Give me glory. I'm on top of the world, and I'm never coming down. You can't touch the sky, no. With your feet stuck to the ground. And as I'm taking flight, I cheat the afterlife. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause a legend never dies. Give me faith, give me faith, give me glory. top of the world, and I'm never coming down. You can't touch the sky, no, with your feet stuck to the ground. And as I'm taking flight, I cheat the afterlife. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause a legend never dies.